has 24. That lets you know how important he is.
It's going to be a fun one today. Some key missing pieces for Florida Atlantic. We'll get to that in just one moment. SMU won the toss. They've elected to take the football. And so the Mustangs' record-setting offense will be on the field to get this thing started. They face a 3rd and 7 here early. Buechele will go over the middle to Xavier Jones, their record-setting running back, and Rashad Smith in on the stop, and a big stop for FAU to force a 3-and-out in this first possession. FAU sitting on a 3rd and 10. And a deep out broken up and incomplete. Great coverage on a back end from Chevin Calloway of SMU. The first is to go back to the death penalty mid-80s. Second is to appreciate what the senior class has done. What an opportunity for Prochet. He snagged it with the left. This hometown and their production.
Once again, it's man-to-man coverage, and you're talking about Prochet, a guy that runs terrific routes, gets his hand under this ball. It touches the ground here. I think it rolls. I got incomplete. I think it's incomplete.
I respectfully disagree. It's about him. He's a former Boise State head coach. A burst up the middle and a first down run for B.J. Emmons. Go attack. On 2nd and 2, Emmons picks up the first down.
You see the penetration into the backfield by the SMU.
Angelo Antoine, 2 of their leading receivers, suspended due to academics. No matter here, they get it to John Mitchell. Then Mitchell picks up a first down, senior out of Tallahassee. Pressure from the edge. They go over the middle, complete for the first down. It's John Mitchell again. On 3rd and 4, little razzle-dazzle, and they're able to swing it out to Willie Wright. And that's good for a first down for FAU on a gain of 8. Looking at Ohio State. He's back, and he is in the end zone for an FAU touchdown.
Haven't taken that big shot.
Throwback to Buechele. There's a chance for that deep ball. And he checks it down to find Colin Granson, his tight end, who gets flipped inside the 30. The double pass gets him 27 yards.
So let's look for it in the second quarter, maybe.
On 3rd and 1, they'll go straight ahead with Freeman, and Freeman maybe didn't get it. Obviously, the yellow line unofficial. The mark looks like it's a foot short.
Great hotel.
Kevin Robledo lines up for the field goal, and that one goes wide right. So a missed opportunity for SMU.
And Robinson feels real comfortable going to the inside slot route.
Go to the seam, and this time they go to Brandon Robinson. Ball came out. SMU has it. Armani Johnson with the return down the sideline.
But that is close. Run that back to see if his knee was down. It is a lot closer than it looked live. I thought it was definitely out.
Club takeaway raving right now.
B.J. Emmons averaging 4 yards a carry has been the difference.
Chris Robinson going to dial one up, and we got a flag on the play. SMU has only converted 1 3rd down early on in this one, and that's a big reason for their struggles.
Pass interference, defense.
Jones again taking the direct snap. And Jones running left side is in. Touchdown behind the defensive tackle. In the backfield for the second time, Elijah Chapman in a fly.
Verify the color of the jerseys.
Over the middle, complete. Good hands by Willie Wright.
And Robinson is taking it.
Robinson pulls it back, trying to go right back to it. And we got a flag flying in from way back. And they're going to get Chevin Calloway. He's still young, but he's been in the game for a while. Here is Robinson taking off, and he picks up a first down.
Expletives and some things about a family member.
Shot to the end zone, and a hard hit right at the 1. Range got it, and it'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 15.
Tempo again down here.
And quickly into the end zone is James Charles, and Florida Atlantic reclaims the lead. Buechele is able to find Kylan Granson, the Rice transfer.
But I agree with you, Joey. I think they're definitely 4-down territory right now.
Here's Granson, the tight end again, and an SMU first down on a pickup of 12. Damon Brown, the safety, lost his helmet. He has to come out for a play, and a first down run again from Kamen Freeman. Buechele rolls, fires, and that is right at the marker for a Prochet. They say first down.
The goal line.
Jones again will go left. Barely got touched. Touchdown SMU. Lincoln Riley dismissed him from the team. He ended up at FAU. Here's B.J. Emmons, and Emmons is able to find 10. He's also
2017 Oklahoma quarterback. And Chris Robinson has a lot of swag, like Kyler, like Baker.
Emmons carries this one for a first down.
What's a butterfly start as?
Caterpillar, Pat.
There it is.
There's Emmons.
Slow start for Chris.
Go back to the offensive line. This SMU team leads the country in sacks. And Robinson has had plenty of room to throw the ball, and that is a great back shoulder throw. And again, going to John Rain. I think Rain can get it.
James Charles into the end zone. 15-yard touchdown run. And the home team Owls go in front for the third time. Shane Buechele fires. Intercepted! Rashad Smith with the takeaway. And the Owls will have another chance before the end of the half. Smith with another cutback. He's going to take it to the 20. Gets a block and finally gets tripped up inside the 15. A 23-yard return on Smith's third pick of the season. Quite the same on the SMU
Come on,
sideline.
Pat. Get something going down there.
I was trying to find a club.
Into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown FAU. Took them one play to get it in.
In this game, because both defenses have had their issues this season.
Robinson on the rollout. Nice. James Brunson hauls it in for a 28-yard gain and a first down for FAU.
He wants Shooter McGavin like, look at me now.
2nd and 7, wide open. Brunson again.
Book, and I don't have my own book up here, but I'm thinking that the book might say go.
They get nothing. Game. He's made less than 70%. This was from 41.
Kick straight laces.
Whoa.
How do you feel about laces? Incomplete. Xavier Jones coming out of the backfield.
Wrong, but Dan Marino didn't deserve all that.
SMU drops 8. Robinson throws it through the coverage, complete. Fantastic spacing for Brandon Robinson to pick up 25.
As we thought Shane Buechele would have. This has been completely flipped on its head. This offense is not scared to do anything right now.
Long throw to the outside to Robinson again. And he turns it into a first down. First-year offensive line coach Jeff Nord deserves. Chris Robinson facing pressure. He got drilled, and the pass falls incomplete, but a flag. Richard McBride, the Auburn transfer.
Pocket, but the interference on the back end.
Defense, number 7. The ball we placed in the spot of the foul.
Also, great throw by the ref.
Yeah, that guy's got an arm. Over the middle. It's Rain again. 18-yard strike from Robinson to Rain. Ball's on the ground. They try to run a reverse, and it's scooped up by Rashad Smith. They'll take it to the house, and FAU grabs a defensive touchdown to extend their lead.
He's trying to pitch the ball, and then bad ball handling, and once again FAU in the right spot.
The psyche of this team just showing up and showing out like this with everything that's happening.
Mike's about it. He said, yeah, it can be tough in situations like that. They would lose 2 games later to Navy because you have so many eggs in that basket. Willie Wright looking for blocking on the edge. He's got his quarterback leading the way, and he's able to change direction and pick up 20 yards.
Side information from the sideline, no big deal.
Credit to the mystery person on the sideline who told Pat about that. Here's Willie Wright.
Here it is.
And there's your record. Robinson has the right side open, and he's going to step out of bounds, and he took a shot.
That move.
And I think it's a clean hit. He's still 1 foot in bounds when the defender makes his move.
A wobbler goes through. Pat McAfee, center of attention. October of 1986. That one's complete to James Prochet.
Older running back if you don't have one and all this stuff. I'll be intrigued to see how SMU builds this roster going forward.
There's C.J. Sanders. And we're talking about Joe Burrow, and in between Kyler Murray start one place and end up another. Here's a chance for a big play on the screen. Rashee Rice breaks free up the middle, and Rice gets tripped up finally inside the 10-yard line.
You're thinking this is the end of my season in 10 minutes, and I get to get out here and go have some fun.
Came off Freeman to the back of the end zone. Trying to find his tight end, Ryan Becker. That's right.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Put the toe right on the line. And
not familiar with that, man.
After further review, the receiver had 1 foot in bounds and controlled the pass. Therefore, it is a touchdown.
Bank back in his hometown. It feels like this is Joe Burrow's year, and Oklahoma might be just running into a buzzsaw.
Outside, terrific receivers. You just get the ball in their hands, and they can make big plays.
Troney, after the play action, is able to swing it out. He'll get a completion and a first down for FAU.
But if one of those guys is sitting there, then these bigger programs will absolutely wait and save a spot.
Big gain on the 2nd and 6. Kelvin Dean Jr. is getting an opportunity. Troney flicks it to the end zone. Got a shot at it, and it's caught. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The backup's getting in on the FUD. That's a 23-yard completion.
Staying alert. Quarterback scrambling, go to the end zone, have a chance to make a big play.
On 2nd and 1. Bentley picks up the first down at this point. Here's Sanders. And a first down to the 41.
In there, so he came down to the sideline.
He wants to be part of the party.
Yeah, he saw Pat. He's like, I got to get down here and get a...
SMU finds the end zone. It's James Prochet who will keep his streak going. His 12th consecutive game with a touchdown catch.
He proved to be a great coach once again. What a great job by him motivating the boys here.
On 2nd and 8, SMU selling out to come after him. And that's going to be the final play of the game. It'll be an 11-win season for Florida Atlantic. Fantastic job by this FAU team, despite missing key players and personnel. Glenn Spencer gets the win as the interim head coach.